Kunal, I was watching that Kapil Sharma show. I have to tell you that the main difference that I've noticed is that they get these Bollywood celebrities on the show. Otherwise, the show is quite boring. One man in a sari running around. I mean, you do the same thing. You know, it doesn't work for me too after a point. I'm saying let's get some Bollywood celebrities on the show and we'll be able to rock.
I think it's a damn good idea. We should get some Bollywood celebrities on the show. Do you know anybody?
I know Ranbir Kapoor.
Ranbir Kapoor, fantastic if he comes here.
So, do you have the number?
No, you have the number?
I used to have it, but I don't think I have it now.
Okay. You don't have Ranbir Kapoor number?
What is Ranbir fellow? Ranbir?
Ranbir Singh, the Deepika Padukone's...
whatever. Yeah. So what about him?
Let's call him. You have the number?
I don't have the number per se, but I'm sure we can locate it. But aren't you close friends with one of these guys?
No.
The guy who shot that food show that you do, no? That food show you did with...
who?
You did it with the other, that young guy. Varun Dhawan.
Varun Dhawan, he's a big star. He'll be good on the show.
Women crowd is on coming.
He'll be good. Do you have the number?
I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure.
What about Siddharth Malhotra? You have his number?
I have Siddharth Roy Kapoor, but
Deepika,
not the guy who's in films.
Deepika Padukone's number?
Deepika Padukone, I have Deepika though, but I don't think it's the same one again. So I don't have.
Anushka Sharma's number?
Anushka Sharma, Mushkil se milega shayad.
So then whose number do you have?
Like famous people? I've got yours, Kunal Vijayakar. That's Kunal Vijayakar. So let's just go with you.
Okay.
You know, let's see if somebody gets other numbers. Till then,
fine.
You're vaguely known also in parts of Prabhadevi. You know, we just. So let's try with Kunal. Hello and welcome to the hour that wasn't. Now let me explain to you, our idea here is to give you comedy for 1 full hour, which is what we try to do by copying 1 hour of Parliament. But that probably won't work here because you don't have enough people. So let me just say that the hour that wasn't is our monthly dose of the week that wasn't, but it's an hour-long version. While the whole world is playing shorter stuff like 2020 instead of Test cricket, we are going longer. We're always different. It's packed with news that's happened over the whole month, not just in this month, but even 15 years ago. And it also gives you a chance to see some of the good stuff you might have missed. Basically, it's the same recycled rubbish, but presented by me in a different-looking suit, on a different-looking set, with a little profile, angular chin, and that Lokesh Lokanwala look. Hello. Although I'd hope we would have got some different-looking actors by now, that's never going to happen. Nevertheless, let's get on with it, and here it is, our first segment. We call it Anything But the Truth, where I, bring you news that's, to put it politely, anything but the truth. We start with Waltzing Matilda news, which means we're going to Australia. Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott was caught on video knocking back a glass of Australia's Victoria Bitter. It's a beer. In about 6 seconds flat at the Sydney pub last week. That's right, he knocked back a glass of beer or a mug of beer in 6 seconds. Now, the Aussie public was obviously shocked, disappointed, upset. Apparently, their last PM could do it in 5 seconds. Apparently, also, an ex-girlfriend said off the record, that's not the only thing Tony Abbott finishes in 6 seconds. And then she blew a kiss to me. It was via email, so she did, hence I responded like that. Now more supporters in India, on hearing the news about the Aussie PM chugging a schooner of beer, said that's nothing compared to what Narendra Modi can do. He can, in fact, knock back a whole cup of cutting chai in 4 seconds. I'll tell you why chai, because in Gujarat, beer is banned, so you can't have that contest. Okay? Oh, what do you mean he's always in Australia? Why can't he? Who said that? But he has visited India twice this year for 8 seconds. That's more than 6 seconds, which breaks the record. This whole show's about time. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has scaled his nation's highest peak. Apparently, that's his haircut. I bow to that man. He really is different. Korean Central News Agency released photos that show Kim on the snow-covered top of the 2,750-meter Mount Pike 2. Now, Kim also says he was born on Mount Pike 2, which explains the theory that he is probably part Yeti. If you don't understand what a Yeti is, Kunal will feature in the show a little later, and that'll make it more clear. By the way, Mount Pike 2 is on the border with China, which means the moment Kim saw the Chinese arsenal assembled below, he climbed the hell down. and ran. And finally, the answer to the question, how long did Kim Jong-un take to scale the 2,750-meter mountain peak? 1 minute, 45 seconds. That's right, he flew. By the way, South Korea has requested him to stay on the mountain for the next 50, 60 years. All right, besides claiming to have single-handedly scaled the mountain, his other claims include that he could drive a car at 3, hit 11 hole-in-ones at 10, and that he could bench press 500 pounds at just 12. But sadly, he still doesn't know how to have a haircut. If you were under 18 and you saw that picture, we apologize for shocking you. We'll shock you some more with this. Bombay Velvet is slated to release in early May. Now, unfortunately, in Mumbai, the movie Bombay Velvet, they need to change its name to Mumbai Velvet. You know what's happening here. Conversely, in Kolkata, the Bombay will remain, but the Velvet will change to Velvet. Bombay Velvet. What the hell? Cultural difference. People are different in our country. We should all speak other languages. We should all speak Japanese. And drink in 6 seconds our chai. Only chai. Hacked Sony emails published by WikiLeaks have brought to light an incident in which actor Ben Affleck apparently asked them not to reveal he was a descendant of a slave owner. What's not clear is if the misery continues for the slaves' descendants today by them being forced to watch Ben Affleck movies. Yeah, in America they're calling him Ben something else. Wow. Lots of Ben this, Ben that. So Iran says they don't have nuclear weapons. US says they abolished their nuclear program. India, France, Germany and UK say they've ended nuclear proliferation forever. So, the only honest country is North Korea, I tell you. Kim Jong-un is the only guy I know who stands on a mountain and says he has more nukes than anybody else. And what's more, he built them with his own hands. Now that's honesty. Just for that, let's look at his hair again. Let's look at him. Let's look at that. And that's just something no one should see. Nobody. That's why he should stay on the mountain, because even the animals are scared. All right. Now to our next segment, the anger report. In the 1980s, we had Amitabh Bachchan, who was an angry young man venting and fighting the system, hitting out at the establishment, changing the society as we speak, or as we spoke then. But now we don't have Amitabh Bachchan for 3 reasons. 1, he's very busy. 2, he's very expensive. And 3, well, quite frankly, he won't fit on our small screen. So, we've given you the next best thing. No, not Shashi Kapoor. No, not Ranbir Kapoor. No, not even Ranbir Kapoor. No, not Naseeruddin Shah. No, not even Vivek Oberoi's spot. We've got this guy.
Irresponsible, irrational and senseless.
Who?
Deranged, absurd, unbelievable.
What are you talking about?
Ludicrous, preposterous, ridiculous.
Slowly, who are you talking about?
I am talking about Hindi filmmakers.
Okay, now what happened? Now, what have they done?
Mindless, asinine, half-witted, brainless, injudicious, daft, unwise, incongruous, pointless, aimless, inconsequential and irrelevant.
Put the thesaurus down. Okay? We can see everything. What happened? What happened?
I don't know. I don't know how to even say it. I feel nauseous.
Why? What?
The Dada Saheb Phalke Award.
What happened to the Dadasaheb Phalke Award?
They are giving it to that Suresh Oberoi's son.
They're giving it to Vivek Oberoi.
Yes.
Irresponsible, irrational, senseless, deranged, absurd, unbelievable, ludicrous, ridiculous, preposterous.
Arey, put your book down and once and for all, you are agreeing with me. Now tell me, has that Dada Saheb Phalke gone mad?
No, you don't understand. He did not decide to give Vivek Oberoi the award. Dadasaheb Phalke just invented the cinema in India.
Arey, but did he invent cinema so that Vivek Oberoi could act in the movies?
Come on. He's not that bad an actor. Stop it.
Did I say he was a bad actor? I never even said he was a bad actor.
Now, what are you trying to say?
I am saying, why is he an actor? And why is he getting Dadasaheb Phalke Award? And do you know how that Vivek Oberoi has responded to this award?
Oh, I do. He thanked everyone profusely.
And
he said that he is humbled to receive this award at such an early stage in his career.
Early stage? That company film was released in 2002. That is 13 years ago. Tiger Shroff is in early stage of his career. In fact, that Tiger Shroff is such an early stage that we don't know whether Tiger Shroff has decided to be an actor or a stuntman as yet. Huh?
Oh, that's mean. Don't take shots at him. Clearly dancer, I think. Clearly.
Maybe, whatever. Huh?
Well, maybe you're right. But I tell you, Vivek Oberoi should learn a few things from the great Amir Khan.
Yeah, why Amir Khan?
Look at Amir Khan. He never goes to accept awards.
But that Amir Khan reason is different.
Really? What is his reason?
His reason is that when he goes to receive an award, he is usually mistaken for winner of Best Child Star Award.
Ludicrous, preposterous, ridiculous. How dare you? One of the greats of cinema. How dare you say something about him? I know. Look, listen.
I know what? How do you know? Have you ever won an award? Eh?
Of course I have. Of course I won an award.
Besides that one you won for needlework in the pre-primary. Huh?
Excuse me, but I have won many awards. You may not know. Like, for example,
Hey, it is not which award you have won, but what award you aspire to that makes you the man you are.
Maybe you're right, but I've won many.
I am right. I am always right. Tell me, what award do you aspire to win?
Well, you know...
Tell me. Oscar, Golden Globe, BAFTA, huh? What?
No, not exactly those.
Then which award?
I'm a little awkward too.
What is there to be awkward? Be brave and just tell me, what is your dream?
Okay, I'll tell you what the hell, yeah. I want to win Mr. Universe.
Mr. Universe?
It's an amateur bodybuilding contest, the number one.
You build your body?
Yes?
But you don't have to build your body to become Mr. Universe.
What do you mean?
You already look like the fattest man in the universe.
Rafungus, Remandus, Fricondus. I moved to Latin. Jafandus. They're all on the same page, different letters, strangely. Okay, moving on to our in-house medical expert in our segment, which we like to call Medical News with Dr. Adi. Dr. D-A-D. Oh, that's Dad. Hello, good health. And before I start this month's medical news, I would like to just tell you a piece of advice from a good friend and a doctor to you. This is for the men in India. Please, all the men in India, please do not do the shaving of the chest hair. This is very unmanly. It looks very bad. So don't go to a clinic and get this hair removed from your chest. Men must have hair. If you look at the animal kingdom, bears have hair, both male and female. So let us copy the bears. Let us behave like the bears and let us keep our hair. Now, the major medical news section. Major e-commerce website Snapdeal has come under the scanner of the Maharashtra Food and Drug Administration, known as FDA, for selling prescription drugs online. They're disgusting, absolutely disgusting, especially the prescription drug Viagra. Apparently, some people managed to order Viagra online by uploading proper prescriptions to the website. The less lucky ones just uploaded pictures of their wives. That was a small joke from my side. It is not medical certainty that this is true. By the way, if you want to test the authenticity of the Viagra that you buy on the online, please follow my instructions. I recommend you try mixing the pill in your tea. You say, when you dip your biscuit in your tea, if the biscuit remains firm, the pill is authentic. This is known as the DAD test, the Dr. Adi Doctor test. Now, scientists at the University of Pittsburgh Cancer Institute have found that broccoli could help prevent head and neck cancer. So some people are now saying that broccoli should be the most valued vegetable in the world. I pause and introspect for a second because I thought the most valued vegetable in the world is Stephen Hawking. My senior chair, he was with me in the medical line, then he switched to the other line. I don't remember, but we are no longer friends. Dr. Sergio Canavero, an Italian neurosurgeon, says he is getting ready to carry out the first ever human head transplant. Yes, that's right. After the surgery, the one precaution the patient has to take is not to get angry. Why? Because then he could lose his head, which defeats the purpose of the whole head transplant. So don't lose your head. Again, this is a joke and not a medical certainty, so don't take it seriously. Now, let's take some calls from patients who want to ask my advice. These are people in tremendous pain, and let us be sensitive to that pain by pressing a button, which allows me to connect to this phone. Hello?
Yes, hello.
Hello?
Yes,
Yes, this is Dr. Adi Doctor at your service. Tell me, my friend, how can I help you?
doctor, this is Bunty Sarma. Did you get my results of my
एक
test?
मिनट होल्ड कीजिए, एक मिनट होल्ड कीजिए. लेट मी से आई बंटी सो शर्मा 1 minute ये Bante, I think you are suffering from acute asthmatic nasal blockage laryngitic hemoglobulitis.
What?
Well, in common parlance, you have 2 days to live.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Only 2 days to live? I think I need a second opinion.
Oh, of course, my dear, of course. You can call me again tomorrow.
What?
At the same time, because I go for lunch in between for 3 hours. I like to rest my back. It hurts after talking to people for a long time. Okay, that was Bunty Sarma. Let's hope he stays with us. Whether he does or not, you stay with us. We are going to a break and then we'll come back. But I don't know about Bunty Sarma. It might be, as they say in cricket, out. Welcome back to the hour that wasn't. The good news is only 20 minutes ago. The bad news, I have no watch, so I'm wrong. I have no idea how long we have left. Now, all we know is that language evolves, ladies and gentlemen. But can any of you tell me, for example, what afek means? Or, for example, what brub means? Or jasak means? I'll tell you. If F-A-I-K means, as far as I know, B-R-B means be right back, and G-S-Y-K means just so you know. But which language am I speaking? It's the language of the internet, or internet speak, or internet slang. For example, BAE is internet speak for before anyone else. And GAE means you like the same gender. No, that's not it. Forget that one. I learned this a few days ago from our newest intern, this language. The tech guy, words like LOL, LMAO, ROFL, COPTER, don't ask me, don't be surprised. All those words I have learned, but I have no idea what any of them means, all right? We just recruited him. Here he is. His name is R2D2. R2D2?
Hello friends, my name is Rahul Roy Dharmesh Dharpan. My friends call me R2D2.
Yeah, there's no need to smile or laugh.
WB R2D2 HRU HBD YSBW.
1 second, what?
YSBW, you're so very welcome.
Not in my book. LIC ONM IBM RIL.
Is that a new slang you have created?
Not really.
You should have said WB R2D2 HRU HBD.
Okay, I must confess these were just stocks I was interested in, but I have no idea what you're saying.
You should have said WB R2D2 HRU HBD.
What?
Meaning, welcome R2D2, how are you? Happy birthday! To which I would have replied, I am GCWAU, which means I'm good, Cyrus, what about you?
Right, I get that somewhat. So R2, tell us about what's going on around the internet these days, and be quick about it, we don't have much time. BQT.
Well, Taylor Swift has signed a deal with Jay-Z's Tidal service a few months after leaving Spotify.
Really?
The Mars rover has found signs of nitrogen in the air after doing a marathon of Mars covering 26.22 miles or 42.19 k off the surface.
That's just so interesting.
Zayn Malik has left One Direction.
Ah, I heard about that. That one I heard about. Do you know why Zayn Malik has left One Direction?
Yes.
Why?
Because he wants to go in another direction.
If there was a third direction, I'd send you there as well. You actually think you're funny?
EOIKTS.
What?
EOIKTS, that's everyone I now think so.
Okay, how many people do you actually know, sir?
1K.
1,000 people?
No, 1K, 1 Kunal.
This is 1,000 kilos, not the same thing. So what's going on Twitter?
Twitter has gone crazy trolling Deepika Padukone over her women's empowerment film. It's my choice.
That bad, huh?
Women's empowerment, talking about women's empowerment is like NLFRBM.
NLFRPBM.
NLFRBM, not learning from Rahul Baba's mistakes.
Ah, okay. Thank you, R2D2.
I wop.
I wop, huh?
It was a pleasure. SYL. See you later.
Okay, FUMCBC.
What?
FU, for you, MC, many cheers, BC, big cuddle. Yeah, just the way we in the internet say bye to each other. It doesn't mean anything more. Don't call my parents. Okay, let's now check out our overseas accounts, starting now. Okay, now in this segment, we feature news from abroad, which means basically a woman tells us what's happening. Oh, it's not abroad. Oh, that's bad slang. This slang thing, just leave my head. I'm sorry. Abroad as in foreign country. My producer just informed me. And we've got some big news coming in from the US, for example, this month. Let's start with that. Hillary Rodham Clinton, yes, it's one name, a bit like some of our music composers here, has announced that she is running for the post of US president in the 2016 elections. Well, there was much speculation, now that the Democrats have had their first ever black president, whether the Democrats would actually field a woman presidential candidate next. Now that Hillary is representing the Democrats, the idea of a woman candidate seems to have been shelved. Like how I fooled you, thought it was a serious conversation. Another gender joke, another sexist joke. One slap for me. Our Kanis had the opportunity to talk to Hillary Clinton, and here is the interview. And let me just say, they are both ladies.
Hello, and in the studio with us we have none other than Hillary Clinton. Welcome to the other week that wasn't. Thank you so much. Have you heard of us?
Well, I hope not.
Why would you hope not to have heard of us?
Well, I hope not, because I think that would lead to incredible chaos.
Chaos? As in the show is difficult for you to watch.
Very difficult.
So tell me, like, what are your thoughts on, like, comedy nights with Kapil?
They're on the right path.
They're on the right. Okay. You know what, let's swiftly segue into politics. Why are you doing that? It's so inappropriate.
It certainly is appropriate.
Is it really? I don't think so. Okay, you know what? Anyway, let's move on. Tell me, if you win the presidency, will Bill be moving in with you in the White House?
You know, let's be realistic here.
Oh, Hillary. Will his past behavior be overlooked?
It cannot in any way be overlooked.
No, it cannot. No, siree. But if he does join you in the White House, Hillary, you're going to have to make a lot of changes. A lot of bans have to take place on social networking sites, soirees, parties. What else? There's a whole list. Emails. You're going to have to ban all of this.
Don't forget women and girls.
I didn't want to say it, but you did, so we're good. The list of banned items to accommodate Bill, I mean, oof.
There is a long list.
Yeah, very long list. Phew. So finally, Hillary, finally a woman will be in charge of one of the biggest nuke arsenals in the world. What do you plan to do with the nukes?
Use them.
On us? Well, thank you so much, Hillary, for joining us in the studio today. Back to you, Cyrus. Are you going to use it on us? Like me or like the whole India? The whole world? Oh no.
I really like Hillary's haircut. I wonder who does her hair. I want to look like that soon. We'll take a break. I'll change my haircut and we'll come right back. Lots more coming in the 16 hours. That wasn't, isn't, shouldn't, something like that. Welcome back. Now for some good news from the Indian Space Research Organization. I love it when we say good news because that means everything before was terrible news, which is true in our case. With the successful launch of IRNSS-1D, the fourth in the series of 7 navigational satellites launched last month from Sriharikota, India is set to put into operation its own navigational system. Up till now, we had no idea where we were going, India. But now, we will be going the right direction, beyond Sri Lanka and towards Greenland, where we belong. Which means India will have its own GPS by next year, which is actually huge news for us, huge news. Now, we at CNN-IBN have managed to get a sneak preview into what the Indian GPS system will be like. To demonstrate this amazing technology, we have the project in charge, I'm told off the record, Dr. Karl Swami Sanganathan, PhD, MTech, BE, BTechs, for those hard-to-reach areas, EP, also called 344, whatever that means. Here he is. Welcome to the show, Dr. Sanganathan. Hi.
Thank you, Mr. Brocha.
Yeah, that's great. Now, India will have its own GPS network. Huge milestone. Tell us about it.
Yes, of course. It is the biggest thing to happen to our space program since they bought us these new white coats.
Right.
Yes.
Which look lovely. So, can you show us how exactly this Indian GPS system will work?
Of course. Have a look. This is our primary display. Look. Now I will put it on. GPS on.
Oh.
Let me try again. GPS on. Start, you bloody GPS! What are you doing? What do I pay you for? Start!
Namaskar.
That is truly Indian-style voice recognition, I must say.
Yes, it is customized for local needs. Now, I'll show you how it works. GPS, I'm in Mumbai. I want to go from Bandra to Andheri.
Distance 11.6 kilometer. Estimated travel time 14 hours.
14 hours, Andheri. Yes, that sounds about right. Now, can we see some actual live navigation?
Live navigation? Sure. Hey, live navigation chalu kar.
Drive straight for 300 meters. Take a left. From the cow dropping a big pile of shit. Don't forget to worship the cow.
The cow, of course. Whole month we've been reminded, of course.
Keep going straight. until you have crossed 3782 potholes. On the 3783rd pothole, take a right. और अगर साला कोई सामने आए तो उड़ा दे उसको. हिम्मत कैसे हुई इसकी? तू जानता नहीं तेरा बाप कौन है?
Discussing your father on our show is a bit too much for this kind of scientific.
ओए चुप कर. GPS मैं हूं कि तू है? 200 मीटर्स के बाद एक हीरो बाइक पर 4 लोगों को बिठाकर लेफ्ट से कट मारेगा. हॉर्न और गाली अभी से रेडी रखें.
Wow, wow. How did he know? The genius.
I know. There is bore, huh? Yeah, see.
Now go straight for 200 meters. आगे एक protest rally चालू है. Call your wife and tell her you won't be home for dinner for the next 3 years.
Oh, that's good in a way. You know what? Same food.
It's okay. Protest rally पे Baba Ramdev will leave his salwar kameez behind. Take that home to your wife.
Right. I thought that was a bit dated as far as references go, but yeah.
Now go straight for 20 meters and stop the car and start swimming.
Swimming? Why?
Dog peed in Juhu Circle. Now it's flooded.
One dog peeing. The system looks good, though. The system looks good.
Yes, we've already started taking orders for these new devices. Huh?
Okay, really? And from whom?
Well, LK Advani wanted one on his new Rath. His old GPS points only in one direction.
Where?
Towards Ayodhya.
Don't say it. Why did you say it? Interesting.
We have also customized another model, yeah? It's called the Salman Khan GPS. You want to check it out? See, here.
Hey, तुमको घर जाना है, पहले लेफ्ट जाओ, फिर राइट जाओ, फिर एक बार आएगा उसमें घुस जाओ, 20 पैक मारने का, फिर गाड़ी में जाओ, फिर लेफ्ट पे फुटपाथ आएगा, उस पे चढ़ा दो, ढिंक चिका. That's it.
No, why? You don't, come on, guys under stress here. Leave him alone. That is truly an all-round Indian GPS system, truly.
Thank you. It's an indigenous, robust, and most importantly, reliable system.
साहब, मैं कल से नेविगेशन पे नहीं आएगा साहब. गांव जाने का है, गाय बीमार है, भैंस को पोलियो है साहब.
Yes, of course, if your base has polio, please write in to us and we will forward the complaint to those gentlemen that were featured on this program. Now, before we end the show, I thought we could actually have some fun. Again, meaning there was nothing fun in the earlier part of the show. Marriage season, it's all around the year now. It's not just begun. And couples are all set to tie the knot every month. So, although I did get married many, many years ago, just for the sake of this gag, both Gopal and I are planning to get married. Not to each other, although that was an idea, but parents said no. But to our actress. Here she is. Have a look. It's called Desi Impractical Jokers. She's very young, yaar. Very young. Yes, it's a very simple setup. We want to see how many people love us. We are going to get married. Not all 3 of us, but 2 of us. Gopal and her, and then me and her. 2 different setups. She's only 18 years old. Her name is Isha. I am only 40-ish and he's only 38-ish. And we are trying to find witnesses who will let us get married.
Yes.
So we have prepared this, which they have to sign. We'll go up to them and get them to sign. Also, there's degree of difficulty. After you get them to sign, you must do one where you pull the nose and you must do another where you pull the ear. I repeat, pull the nose, pull the ear of the person who's going to sign. Very simple.
Let's do it.
Very simple. But Gopal, one question. If we do get married, ultimately it will lead to reproduction and we are all going to have children like this. She is my wife-to-be. Her name is Pinky. And if you just read here, we are getting married. My name is Bunty. And we just need a sign of a witness because the parents are not for it. I am 42, she is 19, so we have an issue.
There is no issue. Once she is 18, she can marry.
Correct. No, but they are not giving the permission.
To sign kar do mera.
हाँ बस.
And your marriage will be done.
I have to get 3 more. I will get 3 more. Thank you very much. Thank you.
हम लोग शादी करने जा रहे हैं, एक विटनेस चाहिए 2, तो आप साइन कर दोगे इसमें? अरे प्लीज, एक भाई.
हम 42 साल का, मैडम 19 साल का है. हम लोग शादी करने हैं. हाँ, तो एक विटनेस की ज़रूरत है. तो उसकी फैमिली अगेंस्ट है, बहुत अगेंस्ट है। हाँ, तो ये देखिए मैडम जी का नाम है पिंकी शुक्ला, हाँ, और मेरा नाम है बंटी शर्मा, और आपको सिर्फ ये विटनेस की साइन करवाना है।
साइन नहीं करेगा तो
फिर हम नहीं कर सकता ना, और ढूंढना पड़ेगा विटनेस को। पर आपके ऊपर कुछ जिम्मेदारी नहीं है, आप सिर्फ विटनेस है, मतलब कि हमने शादी की बस।
कुछ लफड़ा नहीं ना?
नहीं बाबा।
आपका मोबाइल नंबर दीजिए।
हाँ मैं देता नंबर देता नंबर।
कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है ना?
नहीं माँ कसम नहीं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं। पिंकी जी आप बताइए एक बार, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। हाँ थैंक यू सो मच, आशीर्वाद ले लो, आशीर्वाद ले लो।
ये हम लोग शादी करने जा रहे हैं तो इसमें ना कुछ 2 विटनेस चाहिए। आज लास्ट डेट, आप साइन कर दोगे? इधर कर दो एक। कहाँ काम करते हो आप? इसमें अपना पूरा नाम भी लिख दीजिए। राशन कार्ड है आपके पास? हाँ। तो क्योंकि कोर्ट में भी आना पड़ेगा आपको।
तो मुझे जमेगा नहीं आगे आने।
भाई साहब आपने कर दिए ना साइन कोर्ट में, तो एक बार खाली कोर्ट में आके आप।
सॉरी।
अरे फिर ये पेपर हमारा बर्बाद हो गया। आप
पहले बोलने का था ना।
अरे एक बस खाली मैं आपको टैक्सी का नहीं रुकिए तो।
आप अगर साइन मार सके तो हो जाएगा। अब जो सिर्फ साइन करने के लिए। आपका नाम क्या है? किरण नाम है, ठीक है। तो आप अगर साइन कर सकते थे। हाँ यहाँ पे साइन करने का। देखिए आप बराबर चेक कर स्पेलिंग। तो पूरा नाम क्या है? हाँ थैंक यू किरण जी, थैंक यू वेरी मच। शादी करने हैं और हमारे लिए विटनेसेस की ज़रूरत है, और इसलिए आपकी साइन चाहिए। तो आप थोड़ा इस तरफ आइए। हाँ आप डोंट माइंड, यहाँ पे साइन कर सकते हैं। क्या करना? यहाँ पे। हाँ। पूरा नाम क्या है आपका?
विपिन कुमार साहब।
विपिन कुमार साहब। तो इधर करने का। हाँ इधर करने का। कहाँ कहीं सर हाँ इधर बराबर कर लो। हाँ कुमार साहा, नहीं इधर। हाँ विपिन कुमार और फिर शाह नीचे। शाह आपका तीसरा नाम है, जैसे अमर अकबर एंथनी है, या एक ही नाम है? तो आपका नाम है विपिन कुमार शाह, ठीक है। ईशा जी सर का चेक कर लो, ठीक है।
हम लोग शादी कर रहे हैं तो ये ज़रा सा आप इसको साइन कर देंगे इसमें?
आपकी बात सही है, बिल्कुल सही है। ऐसा नहीं बोल रहे हो कि आप गलत काम कर रहे हैं, लेकिन वो कुछ साइन करने के बाद मेरे को बोले कि आप पहचानते कि नहीं, मेरे को पकड़ा तो क्या करेंगे?
क्या लगा? अच्छा बाल।
ऐसी बात है। मेरी तो अभी शादी भी नहीं हुई।
अरे यार मेरी भी नहीं हो
लटक जाऊंगा।
मेरी भी नहीं हो पाएगी लग रहा।
मेरे तो कितना प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है।
मैं वहाँ मत आइएगा, यहाँ तो कर दो फिर साइन। आप इधर कर दो।
आज तारीख है?
आप साइन कर दो, तारीख तो मैं डाल दूँगा।
खानदान लोग पूरे अगेंस्ट है शादी की। अगर मेरे पास 5-6 सिग्नेचर मिल सकते हैं विटनेसेस की, तो फिर मैं शादी कर सकते हैं बैंड्रा कोर्ट में। हाँ आप पढ़ सकते हैं?
मेरे को उसमें इंग्लिश वगैरह
इंग्लिश हिंदी में भी है, आप पढ़ सकते हैं। जो वगैरह वो सब है, एड्रेस है, और कोर्ट की जो जजमेंट है वो भी है, और फिर अपना विटनेस की साइन लेना है इधर, विटनेस की साइन।
मेरे को उसके अंदर कोई नहीं।
बाबा एक मिनट।
Excuse me, I don't know whether your sign will work or not, but we are getting married. We need some witness, 2 witnesses. Will you sign?
Sure, yeah. It's, what is it like?
Thank you.
Yes, I feel like Australia after the World Cup a month ago, because I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 signatures. I think I win. I think it's very clear. Gopal, you get 4 signatures.
Hello. Excuse me. I'm the winner. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, but 2 foreigners. 2 foreigners. That is what important. I am the winner.
Okay,
of
fair
this
enough.
game. Yes.
Under IPL Guiding Council laws,
Yes.
you are right. 2 foreigners make it more than 2 Indians. 2 foreigners equal to 4 Indians.
Yes.
So simple maths means you get 7,
7.
and I get 5. So 7, 5.
Yeah.
You win.
Yes.
Now the question remains.
Yeah.
You're lucky. So which one of us would you really like to get married to?
Anybody but you two.
What?
He's just trying to be funny here. It's obviously me. Come, Isha, come. Let's go for coffee.
No.
Gopal,
Hey,
let
let her ask.
No, come on, let her.
No, let her ask.
Come on, she's
No.
made a choice, yaar. Live with it. Be a man. Come. Yes, let me explain here now. Gopal thinks he won our little contest. So if he won, he gets the girl, which means he marries the girl, which means paradoxically, he lost. You get it? Ah, yeah. Even that polio-ridden poor bass is doing better, let me tell you. By God, Gopal, you have no idea what you're in for. I laugh evilly to myself and move on. Slightly serious topic now as we end. Last week, tension gripped Kashmir as a bandh was observed across the valley in protest against the arrest of Masrat Alam for raising pro-Pakistan slogans and hoisting Pakistani flags at a rally in Srinagar. Now, in Kashmir, there's always this chill, this fear, this chill and fear of intolerance. Like many years back, a music band was banned in the valley and well, we have some footage of that.
Ooh, love to love you, baby. Oh, love to love you, baby.
Singing to. So, are you a member of a band?
Yes, I am leader of a new band in Kashmir. It is known as Band-e-Kashmir.
That's Band-e-Kashmir.
Yeah.
And what music do you play, Band-e-Kashmir?
No music yet.
You have played no music yet and you call yourself a band?
Of course.
Why?
Because we have band painting, we have band sculpture, we have band literature, we have band women, we have band children, we have band schools.
Okay, I know, I'm understanding. And you banned the Kashmir Girl Band.
No, that is wrong. We have not done that.
You've not?
We have nothing against the girls playing any music.
Then?
We are against anybody listening to that music.
Oh, okay.
So, is it not better that we cut out the tongues of 6 girls instead of cutting off the ears of 6 million?
It used to be a funny show. I'm here if you put it that way.
Yes, I am glad you are...
What the hell was that?
Nothing. Probably my neighbor's wife singing.
What?
So you were saying?
No, I was asking about banning music.
So as far as banning music is concerned,
what's happening there?
That must be my neighbor's youngest daughter.
What did she do?
She must have tried to look outside her window or something. Yes, very sad, very sad. She was the last one left.
Unbelievable.
As I was saying, we don't hate music. We just...
Now what?
I have a feeling that came from my own house. Yes.
Your house?
My son, he must have shot my daughter.
What?
He does that every time she tries to read a book. I just hope this time he has not missed as usual.
Okay, fine. We
have to go now. I have to go across the border to buy some more bullets. Okay? See you.
Bye then, for now.
Oh
my God.
Love to love you, babe.
Just like this show, folks. Just like this show. This is the end of the hour that wasn't. 1 minute too soon, I think. 1 minute too soon. What happened to music? Damn you. Music. Well, doesn't exist. You have to rewind, brother.
Chalo. Done.
Kunal, can you do a sound check for us?
Okay. Done.
And action.
Ooh, love to love you, baby.